Hey guys, it is Friday, which means I have this week's biggest stories all ready to go for you. Here's what mattered. Rocket League is getting a new playlist called Rocket Labs, where you can try out prototype maps. These arena layouts will be available through the new playlist, after which player feedback will determine which of them have final artwork assets applied to them. The first levels available to players include Utopia Retro, which is a circular map, Underpass, which features varied elevations, and Double Goal, which has, as you'd expect, 2 goals per team. These new maps won't be immediately available in competitive playlists, but much like Wasteland and Snow Day maps, they may eventually migrate over. Mirror's Edge fans had something to be excited about this week, as EA and DICE announced both a closed beta and a new trailer. They didn't drop a whole lot of details, but what we do know is you can sign up for the closed beta on the Mirror's Edge website for a chance to get in. The beta is set to arrive on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and on PC via Origin. No word yet on when the beta will take place or what content will be in it. Mirror's Edge Catalyst is due out on May 24th. And in what is my favorite story of the week, an 8-year-old boy has sent a letter to Nintendo apologizing for getting his Nintendo 3DS wet. The kid got real unlucky with a loose thermos cap plus electronics situation in his bag, which resulted in the 3DS suffering water damage. As reported by Kotaku, a Twitter user suggested the little guy should contact Nintendo to get it fixed. After getting it repaired, the Japanese boy wrote a letter to the publisher apologizing for the thermos incident, explaining, "From here on out, I aim to close my thermos's lid correctly. I am truly sorry." Nintendo are yet to respond officially, but we think they'd be cool with it. Bungie is pulling the Desperate Ex-Girlfriend act this week and asking why you stopped playing Destiny when all they did was love you. Okay, so not so much that last part, but they have reportedly been surveying lapsed players, asking where they've been lately and why they haven't called. Some of the response options available for the question, "Why haven't you been playing Destiny lately?" include a lack of time, no one to play with, too much repetition and grinding, and "new game came out that I'd rather play." A second question asks how likely you are to play Destiny again in the future, and there's a space to leave comments for Bungie where you can presumably write things like "new phone, who dis?" Finally, a new World War II shooter is on the horizon, and you guys seem pretty keen for it. UK studio Bulkhead Interactive are currently working on kickstarting Battalion 1944, which they've said is an infantry-based first-person shooter with an emphasis on raw skill. The game will also feature a global competition system called Battle Rank, as well as dedicated servers and anti-cheat measures to keep the playing field fair. Bulkhead are after £100,000 to make the game. The last major military shooter set in World War II was 2008's Call of Duty World at War. Let me know down in that comment section what you cared about this week, and if it's relevant, why you're not playing Destiny anymore. This week on site, I tell you about the hardest puzzles in gaming on The Gist. We show off our mod of the week for Fallout 4, and we take an early look at Unravel. Those are all the good things I have for you this week. As always, let me know what mattered to you, and I will catch you again on Monday.